I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater and Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK. Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, UK.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Kell Special K. Brook.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They exchange punches. That uppercut doesn't land. Punch, counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, Amir Khan hopefully has a different game plan from the first time he fought Kell Brook, because that was a disaster.
Amir Khan, to win this fight, how can he change it from the last fight? He needs to take control from the off.
And we may see an early stoppage here. And they figure out the combination. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. That's another scoring shot. That jab misses. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will. Do you believe what we are seeing? Back and forth there. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good one. They exchange punches. Good one. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are good. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. He could, and he is forcing him to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take them.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the ropes because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Maybe not as hurt as... So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a cut, not by a TKO.